Good morning, good morning. Hi, my name is Sam. I'm owner of Marine Co., a handmade arts and crafts business in the cute, nerdy, witchy aesthetic. Welcome to my office and welcome to my channel. 10 a.m. I just unloaded some candle waxes, some candle melts, and resin molds. Today I'm going to be doing some resin molds, some 3D printing. You can see the 3D printer back there. I had to do some maintenance on it. I might make another shirt, another small business shirt. I do have an extra sweatshirt and haven't done any sewing lately. I might jump into sewing, definitely will this week after I get some other projects done. But I started editing vlog number 3, so I'm trying to be at least 1 to 2 weeks ahead. I have vlog number 2 scheduled for Monday, and then I'm editing vlog 3, and that will be for next week, and then this will be a part of either vlog 3 or 4. Just kind of spacing them out and just overall kind of, yeah. I'll eventually probably do a whole entire like weekly, daily kind of thing. So I'll be like Monday, and then this is what I did Monday, and then Tuesday, this is what I did Tuesday. So I'll probably just incorporate that. So I'll show you some candle melts I did. Okay, so we've got these, which this is a room set wax melts. I put them in the Halloween bag, but it's got the rune symbol on it. So all runes in this one. This one has chakras. You can see it's got the chakra embedded. I hope I'm saying that right, chakra. I don't study as much chakra as I should, but I do vinyasa yoga. And then this is another version of the wax melt. I'll be taking pictures of those. We've got heart-shaped wax melt bag bundle. And then we've got this big heart. These are all vanilla. And then I've got my taper candles, all in the Halloween bags I'm trying to use up. And then we made some teacup candles. I host them as decor, and I advise watching them as they burn, because I've heard that some teacups don't have the proper glaze, but all my teacups have never really had an issue with. So I'll be taking pictures of all this today. So let's go ahead and do that. So those are taken care of. Put those back in the bag. I did 2 wicks. Oh, I forgot to do 2 wicks in this one. Damn. It tunnels, but since I have them listed as decor, this one shouldn't tunnel. Look how cute! resin projects I did. So first we've got these keychains that have the astrological signs on them. Have this cute little knife, just in case, a little stammy stamp. And it's got a keychain on it. These I will advertise as just keychains, not as self-protective. I made this coaster. I want to add more colors to this. There's this incense holder with the moon engraved. I've got some bookmarks, which I will add some decals to that say like bookish. And then there's this awesome tray that has the star sign in it. So we'll be taking pictures of these. And then I have them in this curing box right here. And it is also the same cure box that I use to cure my resin. Print in. And things that I made printing, which are just a bit small, are some clay cutters. Here's some clay cutters and a bird skull. So that's curing. Alright, so we've got the Cricut going. And we're making small business wear. Next we're going to take the Cricut vinyl and weed it out and apply it to the shirts. Okay, so we've got this, making another shirt, sweatshirt, so I can wear these during maybe videos for sure. I'm gonna straighten it out, make sure it's flat underneath. And we're going at 325, 310, 315 at 25. We're gonna clamp it down. And we're gonna wait the few seconds that it takes. And this is a clamp shell, not a swing heat press I got years ago. Under $200, probably now, I don't know if they make them under 100, but under 200 for this. And it gets pretty hot. It's pretty big. It's able to fit underneath like the IKEA tables, which I have a bunch of. So yeah, and then we're gonna lift it up. And then we're gonna do our first peel. I also have this magnetized. You can kind of see, it's not focusing. But there's magnets along the side that connects there, and you can see there's magnets there that connects the Teflon paper, so that I can just peel this and then clamp it down again to do a final. And then we can throw that away. And then this has a stain on it, so that's why I'm using this as mine and not selling it. All my stuff in markets will be freshly made, and anything that I do make will be fresh to order too. And then we've got these things curing. We still have our sewing pile stash. We need to cut that up. We need to maintenance that. Ta-da! So exciting. And maintenance that. Sew these, let that cure, cut that up, sew the tote bags, study sewing. I 3D printed this coffee. Here. 3D printed this coffee symbol that could be on like a keychain. That'd be cute. So yeah, and that's what we'll do today. I'm gonna see if I can make some resin molds. Currently working on a green monstera leaf And then I've got some witchy incense holders and witchy astrology tokens. And then I've got this kitty cat dagger I want to try. I have some dice here. I've got Star Wars Stormtrooper mold here. And I've got the Deathly Hallows symbol and a bookmark symbol. And then any overflow I have over here, just in case. So like this is, I don't know if it will take all of the whole thing, all of this, so we'll see. So I'm finally sewing, and we've made 2 hair tie bowls, which are almost like rectangles, but they curve out on the side and come to a tip at the point. And for these, I take them and tie them around a hair tie, and it makes little bunny ears. I've got 2 types of hair ties, a thick hair tie and a thin hair tie. I'm going to offer both. So I have a stack over here of 2 of all of the fabrics, I believe, and I'm going to do a thick hair tie and a small hair tie, and I'll offer these at my markets and I'll post them online as well. Some of these are limited edition, meaning I do not know where to get the fabric anymore, and I don't even know if it exists because I got a lot of this fabric, my cotton print fabrics, years ago from like Joann's, Walmart, Michael's. R.I.P. Joann's, we miss you, sister. So I'm going to be just sewing. I'm going to try to show you the pile. Yeah, you can see my sewing. Okay. So that's my sewing pile. That's my UV curing. That's my sewing pile. And it's got the hair ties, the bags, and then here I have my tote bags as well as the new fabric that I need to cut up. And then in the background we are 3D printing, and we have these curing as well, and the epoxy is curing. My sewing books, which I would like to study as well. And then this is an iron pad that rolls up that I got off of Amazon, as well as a cutting mat, and then I have a regular desk mat underneath depending on what I need the surface for. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get sewing. Got my safety sewing glasses. These are actually blue light glasses that I used on my computer too. I have a big pile still. Made this many so far. I was trying to do my 3D printer and then it wasn't sticking. The layer stuck to the bottom, and then I went to go scrape it and I punctured my FEP film twice. So I went to go replace my FEP film, and there's so many screws, like 8, and then there's 24, and I went to do the 2.0 millimeter Allen wrench to take out the 24 screws because I got the first one between the steel plates, and the Allen wrench screw was detached from the handle, so when I would turn the handle, it would just turn the handle and not the entire tool. So I had to order a new set of millimeter Allen wrenches, so we'll wait for that to come in before I can replace my FEP film, unless I have, let me check to see if I have that. I have a tray. I might have an extra tray for the time being. Here's my pile still. As you can see, We still have a lot to go through. We've got a good amount done, which is pretty good. I have till March to finish all of this anyways. And then I've got my 2 different hair ties here, so just working on this pile. Thank you for watching my channel, and I'm excited to have you join me on this journey.